Ooh, nice. What's up? It's me, Mix Omnivert. And yes, I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a new video. Been going through some things, and I haven't got around to doing it. Haven't felt like doing it. But if you really want to know what's going on, you can always find out on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, I let people know all kind of stuff on those. Nobody even cares. I doubt that you'll even care. But if you want to ask about it and you don't want to go to Facebook or Instagram, just ask me in the comments. I'll let you know what's going on. But, MS is no joke. But let's play some games. I miss doing that, especially for y'all. So, wait, what? Huh? What game? Oh boy. Do we have a game for you? Let's just go and jump into a game. See y'all there. Alright. Monster Road Trip. Interesting. So, let's just jump into the game. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Loading Monster Road Trip. Alright. We're going to play one player this time. If y'all want to play, let me know in the comments and we'll get a game set up for any of the watchers, viewers, or interested bypassers that see this video who want to play this game with somebody else. But for now, one player it is. Narrator. Ah, it's you. Welcome to the Monster Road Trip. Get ready for a demo of a game that is a beast that it that is its own beast. Unlike our previous games, this is not a dating sim, although the final game will include dating mechanics. This is a multiplayer narrative survival adventure. What a mouthful, huh? Don't fret. For the very first time, we're adding tutorials to the game from the very start. That's pretty common. You can skip them once you've got the gist, but believe me, it might be useful to check them at least once. You'll ride alongside Polly and Scott, but be sure this game is filled with all sorts of characters. You'll see some new faces and a few old friends. Please feel free to take screenshots and share them with your friends on social media. And come discuss the demo on our official Discord server. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And that's all. We wish you best. Thank you for your support and hope you enjoy this weird little demo we've prepared for you. Good luck on the road. Red. Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip? Interesting. Polly, let me know. No shame in asking, Scott. Let me tell you how to road trip. It's easier than it seems. To road trip, you need two things, a car and a road. We have those. Yes, we do. Now, after the famous double choice infrastructure bill was passed in 1974. All roads are required to lead you to 2 different locations. So what you do is drive down the road and choose a place to stop from the 2 legally required options. Come on, Red, show Scott how it's done. Alright. Who's Red? That's what I want to know. So we got 2 options. Shopping mall and world's biggest potato. So you pick this and you can go 2 different ways, or you can pick this and go 2 different ways. Hanging in shopping malls. The 80s are back, baby. You say potato, I say potato. Alright. Now what's this up here? Hype, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina. Alright. And it seems to correspond with these. Shopping mall is stamina. What is this? And that is stamina or... No. Yeah, stamina or mind. Interesting. Shopping mall or potato? I don't know. Shopping mall, potato. Shopping mall, potato. Shopping mall. Let's go shopping mall. Screw it. I like shopping. Let's go. Polly, why is there a shopping mall in the middle of the desert? Only God knows, Scott. The shopping mall. It's a place where you can sort. Where you can sort of shop online, but like offline? Okay. Good to know. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. Oh, shopping mall. There's so much to do. Let's do all things. I like your thinking, Scott. Great! Although locations have lots of things to do, namely 3, we can't do all of them. Okay. We'd be on the road forever. To avoid this, our road trip contract establishes that we should do 1 action per location we visit. Oh, right. We can't break the road trip contract. Never forget, on this road trip, there are some key resources that help us all afloat. Okay. Money, stamina, magic, height, mind, and soul. All important things we're all sharing when we're on the road. Our choices can have consequences on these resources that will affect everyone. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye, Scott. Okay. I'll do my best to be a good boy. Come on, guys. Let's start by picking an action. Alright. Ooh. Actions. Let's see. We got arcade, pizza parlor, or shoplifting. Okay. Let's see. When it's the blue lines, each option will affect any resource. Each of the three options will affect any resource, either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. Oh, okay. This one's plus stamina. Okay, guess which which resource you lose. You'll also gain the shown resource. That's probably going to make my money go down. But okay. And what's this one? Arcade. Guess which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose. This one will probably gain. Well, it's not showing anything. So does that mean we're not going to gain anything? Or I'm a big pizza fan. Let's do pizza. You're looking for the food court, where you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. Hey guys, long time no see. What brings you to the mall? Hi Val, we're on a road trip and stopped by to get some lunch. Where's the best place to eat around here? Bad question. All the food here is garbage, but I can take you to the least garbage food that they serve. Welcome to Pazzo's Pizza, where every slice is sliced with love. Except we're fresh out of love, so we've been slicing it with the pocket knife that the chef used to cut cocaine. What? Cocaine? Oh boy. Is the joke on the menu? Oh, is the Coke on the menu? Hey, Sadie. I didn't know you still worked here. How have things been? Oh, you know, it's been a lot of this. Where are you gonna quit, girl? When are you going to quit, girl? You should ditch the grease smock and start hustling with me. I earn twice as much money selling junk to my classmates as I did working at Pazzo's. Thanks for the offer, but I don't mind it. Here we both know the night manager would be useless without me. Suit yourself. Anyway, I'll have a calzone, triple fried with extra anchovies and bell peppers under the cheese, and a saucer of milk to drink. Thou's usual. Coming right up. What about you guys? I want Scott's usual, whatever that is. Is a Coke on the menu? Shit, if Polly's buying Coke, you definitely won't have enough money to get any food for yourself. Don't worry, I know all about the minimum wage life. We're running 2 price discounts today. Want to use one of them? Alright. Get a free pizza if you attend the opening show of the manager's conceptual theater. Buy one pizza, Pay for two. I'm gonna go to the manager thing. Let's go to the theater, guys. Wow, really? Dang. Guess you'd do anything for a free pizza. I'll let my manager know. Well, you chose this. You're led to the alley behind them all, where several pizza boxes have been stacked up to create a makeshift stage. Behold, I'm a face of greed. I demand money because I don't get paid enough for this shit. The Pazzo's manager comes out next. Behold, he screeches, I am face of wrath. Tremble before my bloody vigil. Vigil. Vigil? Whatever. Dude, all you did was smear pizza sauce all over your face. That's too watery to even look like blood. Behold, the manager screams, holding a hand mirror to Valerie. Here stands the face of consumerism. Get that mirror out of my face. I'm not declawed, motherfucker, and I will prove it. The next 3.5 hours, or 3.5 hours, are filled with the manager screaming at the mannequin covered in melted mozzarella about the life of the meritocracy. It's mind-numbingly boring. There are a few other patrons here, also bored to tears. You here for the free pizza? You whisper to an old man. I think he was at one point, but now he's asleep. A slice of pizza hanging out of his mouth. Or if he's dead, I don't know. If he's dead, do you think he'll miss that pizza slice? You gain +2 stamina from the free pizza you were promised, but it was worth the -3 height loss. Who knows? Oh boy. What's my options now? Rave in the desert. Museum full of caterpillar. Coplier wanderers. So that's money sad, but gain of hype. And that's stamina and soul. What to do, what to do. I don't want to lose hype. I just lost hype. Oh no, that's money. But I did gain stamina. That'll give me my hype back. But that's a rave. Oh. Roadside Wig Museum or the rave. Wig Museum it is. The guide says, right, let's see. Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here. You've never you never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair. There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to woohoo again. Let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events carry. Actually, Piley, I was checking this guide and it says every potential action comes with useful signs. Oh, really? I thought it was a random. Like it was okay with me and utter chaos suits me. No, look, the different signs signify different types of events. Let's see here. Most of them are guess events. In these, you always lose a resource and gain a resource. It says it's all about finding balance. Sometimes your choice will determine which resource you'll gain, while you always lose the same resource. Sometimes it's the opposite. You must guess what resource you'll lose, and the resource you gain is fixed. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining that resource is unavoidable, we may dodge fucking up a big time. But sometimes you gotta guess both. And finally, there's quantities. Those events have always three choices that will affect our resources. Okay. But the difference is that each choice affects the resource by three different degrees. A bit, somewhat, or a whole lot. Okay, so in all of these types of events, the strategy would be to try to guess which resource goes with what choice to be, smart and all that. I'm not very smart, but I'll do my best to at least be all that. And I've sort of forgotten half that discussion already. So, Red, what if we leave this responsibility up to you? Thanks. Don't worry, Red. You can keep my guide so you can always check each sign to remember what it means. Come on. Mama wants to see some action. Choose a way. Alright, let's see. Check out the exhibition. Attend the kids' tour. Visit the gift shop. Gift shop looks like you're gonna lose money. Yeah, lose money. Gain one, lose one. Up hype, gain one, lose one. Let's go to the kids' tour. Okay, you and your friends attend the kids' tour. Instead of, checking out any of the more age-appropriate options on the menu or at the museum. Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today, we're learning about the wonders, the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right during the tour, you get a gold star. Woohoo! Gold stars! I love positive reinforcement. That makes me feel smart. Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburns, insect bites, and mal-patterned baldness? Says it right there on the sign, dumbass. Dum-dum. And this competition is easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now look at this wig. Kids, it was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK? Me. The fastest way to be a judge is to steal another man's powdered wig star. The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the last exhibition, they're tied with another participant. Little fucking Bobby, Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize. And that's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future? Pick me. I think wigs will give people the ability to understand poetry. Shut up, you two. The guide snaps. The tour is over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway. A rhetorical? What? Question? A rhetorical. Which means the question is worth double points. Red, help us answer the question right and kick Bobby's diapered ass. You don't know the answer because there is no answer, but there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition. Plant drugs in Bobby's pocket and frame him from doping for the competition. Bribe Bobby with one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years. A taxi license. Oh no. Planting drugs will cost us money. Let's go with a taxi license. Hey, great idea. It's a good thing we found that website that lets you buy unregulated taxi license at a ridiculously cheap price. You spend 3 money and bribe Bobby with a taxi license. He asks his parents to quit the tour, as his only desire now is to pursue this new career. Okay. Later on, the mean streets of New York City. Ow! Honey, please hurry and call a cab. The baby's almost here. Look, here's one. Cabby, hurry to the closest hospital. My wife is in labor. Wowee. What's that? Hospital. Wait, is the taxi driver a fucking toddler? How does he even reach the pedals? I'm the best taxi driver ever. Vroom, vroom. He's not even driving. He's just making motor noises. Honey, we need to get out and find a new... There's no time, he said. He's a good driver. He even made the vroom vroom sound and... Ah! More contractions. The city council keeps sending Bobby letters begging him to stop driving a taxi. Little do they know Bobby can't read. But this summer, little Bobby will learn where babies come from, the hard way. Taxi Bobby? Bobby goes vroom vroom. It's coming soon to a theater near you. Pre-order your ticket now for 2 plus hype voucher. Alright. Ranch, Doom's Diner. Horse Girl, Doom's Diner. We just ate. We don't need food. Let's go to the ranch. If you think about it, roads are like streets. Whoa, Scott, deep. Sunshine, open fields of rolling weed and pondering rover. It's truly a horse paradise. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horses. Question is, which one are you doing today? Ride the horse, whisper to the horse, worship the horse. Let's worship the horse. You all approach the stables, but find they are already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles. You also see a familiar ginger succubus you met at summer camp. Oh, hey there. Hi, Sawyer. Whoa, that's some weird stuff happening back there. Oh, that's the horse girls. They love worshipping the horses. It's weird, but sort of getting it. Horses are beautiful and gentle and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time. Oh, really? But I thought you know. Ah, it's okay. Yes, for the most part I prefer using non-gender terms. It's sweet of you to remember. But I don't know. I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to a way of life, like something that goes beyond gender. That's just me though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first. You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl. Nice. So, are you not joining the horsey worship? Eh, nah. Sometimes they can get pretty intense. They say the worship grants them secret horsey magic or something. I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horses by playing the basketball game horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included. I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills. But sure, knock yourself out. You'll need our new, unique overlords. A beautiful saddle blanket. Except I'll need it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty. Uh, okay then. Red, are you getting in this taxi? Obviously, the horses aren't even in the top 5 weirdest things you've worshipped. Now, how do you know? How do you worship them? Scream horse until your throats get you to know horses. To show loyalty, killed the horse's natural enemy, Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard. Do the horse girl pack complete devotion by filling 1,000 notebooks with drawing of majestic horses and easy on how much you love them. And essays on how much you love them. You grab some notebooks and get to work. You'll fill thousands of pages with genuine doodles, poems, and heartfelt essays about your horsey overlords. I love horses, you write. I really, really love horses. I love them so much. I've loved I've loved horses ever since I starved in, starved into the soft soil eyes of a friendly horses and knew that this majestic creature understands my very soul. Horses are so pretty. Their manes are so shiny. Their legs are so strong and supple. I love the way their flanks ripple and understand as they gallop. I wish I was a horsey. Then I would be free to gallop through the grasslands, one with the wind, and I wouldn't know about taxes or the high expectations of my parents put on me. I drew this picture of me as a horse. For you, please, horsies, accept my worship and let's be BFFs. XOXOXOXOXOXO Red. You show the horse girls your work, they're pleased with your offerings, and they prepare you for the horsey altar. Your hair is beautiful, beautifully braided. Your outfit is you're, you're outfitted in jeans, riding boots, and a sequence covered jacket. You kneel before the horse, spread out in your diaries, and kiss their hooves. They love it. Cool. Are you done now? Because we're supposed to get back on the road like hours ago. Oh yeah. Only now do you realize you lost 2 hype, 2 mind, 2 stamina. Fuck. because you spent all day fraternizing or fantasizing about being a horse instead of eating or being normal. At least Red got 5 magic from the horses as thanks for being so obsessed with them. Now we have gas for the car. Yep, that's true. But you're reminded that you only need the car because you're not a horse and can't run fast. Your dreams will never come true. Oh well, oh boy. River the desert, regular motel. That might get our hype up, but that's gonna fuck our goddamn money. Okay, let's go to the rave. In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they're made out of party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Wasted too much time doing 24/7 stuff. Find the best rave spot. How to get a soul. Best rave spot. You're all searching for the best spot to party when you're approached by 3 smiling spirits. Polly, you made it to the rave. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, it's quiet. It's great to see you. Scott, red means summer. Macaravina and cheese. They're the ghosts of parties past. And oh boy, they know how to get down. You bet. It's our unfinished business to make sure you guys dance, drink plenty of water, and have a bitchin' time. That's awesome. We were just trying to find a good spot to party. Finding the perfect spot is so important. You gotta find that middle ground in the party where it's not like overcrowded, but you're also not dancing alone, you know? You also want to be close to the bar to order drinks, but not so close you're standing in beer and piss all night. Also, consider proximity to the DJ. Not so close you mingle with the lame DJ groupies, but close enough to get the coveted DJ nod of acknowledgement. Ah, the DJ nod of acknowledgement is like you really get the vibe. Great job. It'll probably take 30-60 minutes to find the sweet spot, but don't worry, it'll be worth it when we're partying in the same spot for the next 72 hours straight. Okay, I'm ready to take this journey. What about this spot next to us? Is it a good place to start? The ghost of parties past examined the spot with some rulers, levels, and barometers, making calculations. Holy shit, this is it. It's the perfect spot. It's like the perfectness of the perfect spot. Give me a hug, puppy boy. You're the best. Scott beams and wags his tail. Then suddenly he clutches his stomach. Oof. I'm sorry guys, I got so excited about the spot that I made me have to pee. No worries, buddy. Want me to take you to the porta potties so you don't get lost? Nah, I can do it alone. I've got a good sense of direction. You guys enjoy the perfect spot. I'll be right back. Scott leaves and you party hard. You party so hard, an hour has passed before you realize he still isn't back. Shit, should you try to find him? Rookie mistake, my dude. If you leave this spot, there's almost no chance you'll find it again. We can't just leave him. Though, surely you can come up with a creative solution to find Scott Red. Call Solomon Hardboiled Private Detective. Start a conga line in the perfect spot and dance your way into finding Scott. You can later traverse your way back to the conga line's original point. Conga line. That sounds insane. So insane it just might work. Go on, Red. Check what your mama gave you. It's a big risk. Being the leader of the conga line, what if you start to conga and no one joins in and you're a sad one monster conga line with no friends, but you throw yourself into it bravely, shaking your booty and dancing forward, and a drunk stranger grabs your shoulders and joins in. Woohoo! More people join your party, Centipede. The conga is impossible to resist, like a drunken partygoer black hole. Don't worry, we'll make sure the end of the conga line is still in the spot when you come back. Godspeed. Red. You shake your groove thing and conga across the RAVE. As your line grows, so does your responsibility to lead. This much conga line takes 3 stamina from your body. Finally, you spot Scott in a food truck buying fries. You grab him. Hey bro, nice conga line. Can I join? There's no time You have to return to your spot. Your conga privileges is almost at its end. You turn your dance behind you and tell him, you know best. You now bestow the great responsibility of finding a conga leader. With all the gravitas of a young prince taking up the mantle of king, he promises that the fate of the conga line will be safe in his funky feet. Hey, you're back! You were a masterful conga leader, Red. It took everything in me not to join in. The ghost of parties past bestow the title of Party MVP upon you. Yes, you also gained 2 souls for finding Scott. Ugh, finally a place to rest. Even this spiritual Buddha needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several pit stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations. That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. Gotcha. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And the pit stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. In the final game, each player will fight to get into their preferred pit stop spot. At this point in development, we haven't implemented their mechanics yet, but you can still click on all 5 spots to learn more about them. Go see what they do. Benches where you can go chill and talk with either Polly or Scott. Talking to one of them will provide a unique special effect for the next 2 turns. You'll also get a conversation event. They're nice, simple events about different topics. They reveal snippets of lore and provide intimate moments for you to experience. Let's see what they say. We surely don't abide by the same rules as corporeal creatures, but they are rules nonetheless. Oh, we're ghost rules. Yes, you're not exactly mortal, but as I learned, we're not immortal either. How that works is it is still a mystery to me. Same here. Well, that's what it says. They also bring you closer to scoring a date after a couple of conversations. You will encounter a deep conversation. Deep conversations can be failed but if you succeed, you will secure a date ending. Alright, let's see what we're doing now. Let's check the info board. This is the trip info board. Here you can find info on how to get to the destinations. Reaching a destination is the main goal of this road trip. Basically, choosing a destination activates a requirement for the group to fulfill. The main requirement will be getting a specific resource to a certain amount. There are 6 basic destinations, each tied to a different resource, and each has a big, unique ending portrayed with unique art. In later runs, you can even unlock layers for the destination. Think of them as additional requirements to activate some twist to the ending and its art. The game also has an extra layer for you to get a bit deeper if that's what you want. Okay. Bus stop. This is the bus stop. Here you can choose to either pick up a hitchhiker or talk to your current one if you picked one up earlier. If you look for a hitchhiker, you'll find 2 options. You can pick only one. Keep in mind, every hitchhiker comes with an effect on your resource. You can also talk to your own current hitchhiker. By doing this, you will first have conversation events with them, and eventually a deep conversation. We explain this new mechanic in the benches since it also applies to Polly and Scott there. This basically has 3 functions. It affects your resources, it brings you closer to your scoring a date, and it provides a backstory and intimate moments with the hitchhiker. Keep talking to a hitchhiker if you want to unlock their date ending. There will be a dozen or so hitchhikers. Each of them are waiting for you and are ready to share more about them if you're willing to listen. Alright. Noodle stand. Welcome to the bartending stand. This is still in a very early development stage, so it might change later, but the idea is that here you can barter with little trinkets in order to manage your resources a bit. This could save one of your resources from reaching 0 on a bad day. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Alright, and what's the car do then? Why would you pick the car? Monster Road Trip will include a tricky new mechanic for now. Let's call them dare points. You will have dares you must fulfill to get those juicy points. Think of them as missions you complete to earn individual points. Even though this game is co-op, these points decide who gets a lame ending and who gets the MVP and get some unique kick-ass art. How much will you be willing to portray the group's collection interest in order to score some dare points for yourself? If you're too selfish, you may fuck up the group goal, and if your group loses, everyone loses. but focus too much on the group and too little on yourself, and you may end up in dead last, getting the lame ending. And so you can visit the car to collect some juicy dare points. Might as well wishlist it. Well, that's the Monster Road. If y'all liked it, don't forget to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. And I don't know if this is better or worse than any of the other things I've done on this channel so far, so let me know in the comments. And as I always want to let y'all know, I'm sorry it's been a couple of weeks since a new video has been uploaded, and if you want to know more about what's going on and why it's been a desert wasteland of content, just ask me in the comments and I'll let you know. But like I always say, if it's your birthday, happy mother loving birthday to you, and I love you. Bye.
What's up? It's me, Big Zombie.
You've reached the end of the demo. If you want to support us, consider wishlisting the game, sharing it on social media, and telling all your friends. Above all, we hope you enjoyed this and that it left you excited about Monster Road Trip. We're aiming for a late 2022 release, but we'll see. Stay tuned on Discord, Instagram, or Twitter to know more as we progress development. Again, thanks for your support and thanks for playing. See you on the road.